Hi everyone, it's Miss Sherry from Not Just Art. I thought I would take you into my kitchen today and spend a few minutes making Play-Doh with you. So I wanted to walk you through the process of how we would do it in one of our classes, okay? So I'm going to walk you through all of the things that we need first. So we're going to need flour, table salt, vegetable or corn oil, cream of tartar, which you can find in the spice aisle, sometimes in the baking aisle, but it is a powder, everybody, cream of tartar, and some liquid food coloring, all right? And then we need a 1 cup measuring cup and a 1 tablespoon measuring spoon and a glass Pyrex or a glass container to hold boiling water, all right? And a big bowl to mix it all in. All right, so we usually start by letting the children take turns putting the dry ingredients into the bowl for us. So we're going to take 2 cups of flour and put it into our big bowl. And if your children are sitting with you, you can give them a little bit of the flour in front of them. I'm going to put some right there, play that there's someone there, and talk about how the flour feels to them. Give them some keywords to work with. Is it soft? Is it hard? Is it powdery? Is it fluffy is a good word for that. And then we're going to add 1 cup of salt. And they can help with that too. And you want to give them a little bit of the salt as well and let them play with that and see how that feels. Give them words for that too. Is it hard? Does it feel bumpy? It feels like sand sometimes. And then they can play with that for a little bit, all right? And then we need 1 tablespoon of the cream of tartar. Okay. And then you can use a spatula or a spoon to mix all the dry ingredients, and this is something that the children can do as well. All right, they can help mix it by stirring it up. All right, and then once all the dry ingredients are mixed, then we can do our liquid ingredients. The water should really be boiling. It works the best when it's really hot. So this is when we tell the children that this is what the grown-up is going to do, okay? So we need 2 cups of boiling water. And then we walk them through this. How do we know it's so hot? Well, we see steam coming out of the top of it. That's when we know that only the grown-up should be using it. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of oil. And then we have them watch, and we talk about where does the oil go? Down and up, and it makes bubbles inside the water. Watch it go down, and then the bubbles come to the top. And then we pick a color to make. So let's make some green Play-Doh for the spring, okay? And as many drops as you want to make it as dark as you want to, or as light as you want to. Let's see what that looks like when we stir it up. Give it a stir, and then we're going to pour it right into the bowl. And then we're going to start mixing it. And we stir it and get most of the powder mixed into the liquid, as much as we can while we're stirring it in the bowl. And then when most of the powder is stirred into the liquid, we're going to take a little bit of extra flour and just put it down on the table or the counter or wherever you're working and dump it out. And then we're going to use our hands to start kneading it. And just roll it and push it, just like you were kneading regular dough, baked bread or cookies. And sometimes it's a little sticky, so if it's a little sticky, you can add a little bit more flour, and this you just have to do by how it feels in your hands. There you go, a perfect batch of Play-Doh. And it didn't take that long, did it? So I hope you guys get a chance to make some, and maybe you can tell us about it and show us what you make with your Play-Doh when you're all finished, all right? Thanks a lot. Bye.